Hello, welcome to Unboxing with AJ 2.0. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, 4 months ago, we did an unboxing with this Vevor hedge trimmer. And I gotta tell you, even though I didn't get a video, I did a job on it. And it did a very good job. I was very surprised. So let's see if we could start it up again after all this time of not going. Okay, we've got the switch on. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do here. I gotta say, I am very surprised. This has sat for 4 months, and it started up within 3 or 4 pulls. I am very satisfied with this. So let's take this into the house, and we'll take a look at the spark plug and different things on the thing. So let's get into the house and let's take a look at it. Okay, guys. On our last video, when I did the unboxing, I showed you some of the stuff. Like I got a bag, I misplaced a bag. And I'm filming in my kitchen instead of my outdoor studio because it's starting to freeze outside and I didn't want to have to hunt for a coat. But you got these lovely earmuffs. You get the face shield. Nice little funnel. Instructions manual, and a 40-to-1 mixer. And it will have others in that. They'll have 32-to-1, 40-to-1. And since we're on the subject of fuel mixtures, I've been hearing on a lot of YouTube videos that you hear people say, oh, the oil's better than what it was. It was old technology and we don't need to go down to 25-to-1. Yeah, you do. The reason why they have you do 25-to-1 for the first 3 tankfuls is to help break in the machinery. Normally, when I buy a new piece of equipment to start off to 25-to-1, I go to 25-to-1, 32-to-1. Then if it ends up saying 40-to-1, I go to 40-to-1. I have equipment that says 50-to-1, but I still use 40-to-1. It's a little bit richer. It smokes a little bit more. And I may have to change a spark plug, but I'd rather change a spark plug than to wreck a motor. And I think they even came with a pair of eye protection glasses. So that's that. So let's go and look over the machine now. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Oh, another thing they gave me. Was this lovely tool bag. I should read my instructions for what this is for. But I'm not going to. You get a lovely scrunch with a Phillips on there. This is a scrunch. Here is a 10 and see this the 10 and 8 millimeter wrench. Here's a little screwdriver that if you pull this out, it also has a flathead. And two different sized Allen wrenches. But it comes in this nice little carrying case. Let's just get this all out of the way. All right. Here's the whole entire unit right here. Let me bring you in close so I can show you where the primer bulb is and all the goodies. Okay, right here, you got the off and on switch. Right here. I's for ignition, O's for off. See that? You got a locking. See, if you pull on it, you can't get it going. You have to press down on this. I believe this is what you hold the throttle down, but I don't really need that. Now, this is to choke, and that, wait a minute. That's to choke, and that is to run. And I don't like it where it's like that. That should be choke, and that should be run, because when I was cutting this is the only peeve I have about this. Because every time I went to put my hand up here, I'd hit this and turn it off. Now, see that right there? That is the plunger. So what you do is you come through here. Let me set this up here. Whoops. So what you gotta do, you put your finger right here, and you plunge it like this, and it's stiff, but that's okay because it's been out. In my outdoor studio. Okay. Look at the size of this gas tank. That is a big tank. Now, I used to take all my fuel out of my equipment where I'm not using it. I don't do that no more. What I do is I keep fuel in here, but I put additive in it, and I will pump it. I put additive and then more oil in it, so that the seals and the diaphragm on here will not harden up and crack. Now, right there's a spark plug. And if you give me a minute, I am going to take this cover off. if I can. I know there's a way to do it. Well, maybe you have to push it. Anyway, it's a very good machine. I like it. And this is good if you don't want to go and buy a Husqvarna or a Steel. Huh. I can't figure out how to get that off. Well, anyway, I got it off one time before. And I gotta tell you, this machine is very nicely built. Look at those. These are sharp. And I really enjoyed this machine. I really did. It's a very good, nicely built machine. And as you know, it cranks easy, like you saw me do earlier. It did a real nice job. Now this is 20 pounds. And it wore me out after 4 hours. I will not lie to you. Now, I'm not going to tell you that this is going to last you 15, 20 years because I don't know. But if you could do a lot of work with it and have it pay itself over 2 or 3 times over, I think it's worth it. And yeah, I think it's worth it. And you can see that you can move the handle down a little bit, and that's okay. I sure wish I could take this muffler thing off here and show you I wish I could show you how to get this off, but I forgot how to take it off. But that's okay. I'll figure it out one day again. Let's see here. Okay, here. See where it says right here? Open choke. Closed choke. Yeah, it should be the other way around. See? That's how you choke it. That's how you open it. Let's see here. This is where the spark plug is. I tried taking it off last time, and that thing is super hard to take off. There's not much of a wire there or anything. Carburetor is right there. Let me see if I can't get that off. Let me get my bags of tools off. Get my scratch here. Okay, here we go. I don't know what's here under here, so we're going to take a look. Let me go ahead and put you right here so you can see. And then I'll bring you back. When it gets cold, fingers don't want to work too well. Huh. That doesn't want to come off. Huh. Well, that's okay. Anyway. Hey guys, I hope this video was a help to you. I hope you like the machine. I think that it would be good to buy if you're just a homeowner that wants to just keep their bushes trimmed, or if you are a landscapist like I am, you can you could use this for your company. I would recommend it. It has a lot of good power. So I hope you like this video. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Leave a comment. I'll answer all comments. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Share it with other friends, family, your boss, people you may like or not like or hate. And thank you for your time, because I know time is precious. And once again, I want to say happy Thanksgiving. Till next time. This is Unboxing with AJ 2.0. Have a lovely afternoon.